What's good, Love Life crew? It's your boy MUSA back with another video. Today we have something totally different. It's a how to depict Arabs in film. I have no idea what this is. This was suggested to me by someone and we're gonna check it out today. Let's see what it's saying. It's almost 10 minutes. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go.
Hello Hollywood, I'm here today because I feel we need to talk. Just give me a second.
اخواني العرب، هذا الفيديو ما هو لكم، ما انتم شايفيني قاعد اتكلم مع هوليوود وعندنا امور خاصه نبغى نناقشها، فارجوك لا تضيع وقتك، روح اتفرج لك فيلم مسلسل اي حاجه واستغل وقتك وتعلي بعد 10 ايام حظبط لك حاجه حلوه.
Now back to you Hollywood. We have a great relationship and I can't argue that you taught me so much over the years, but there is this little thing that been annoying me for a while. From the Sheikh to Raiders of the Lost Ark to Back to Future to Harum's Karoom to animated Aladdin. I mean, it's just movies, right?
Yeah.
But as we are heading to 2020, don't you guys want to start researching a little bit? Google maybe? Again, I'm not angry. All of that was past and now we're looking for a brighter future. So please listen to us. We're making this video just because we want to give you a little help on how to depict Arabs on films.
Okay.
Nope. شقلة حقبو is not alright. أنا أتحدث العربية. This is how it looks. And شقلة حقبو looks like this. Does this sound or looks like anything a human would say to you? And this goes to you also, Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. I can see you boys and I know that we have hard words in our vocabulary that you'll never be able to pull off in your whole life. But it's simple. You have an Arabian character, get an Arabian consultant. Because شقلة حقبو is not alright.
بدعوا معكم اتقوها.
Can you imagine we have accents other than this one? Yes, my dear, we are more than 22 countries who speak more than 60 different accents. So when your movie is happening in Iraq and I hear Egyptian accents, I'll be like, how did we get to Cairo already? Is it a time travel film?
Allahu Akbar!
And yes, Allahu Akbar is not a war call. It's not. We use it when we pray. We use it in Eid. We use it when Salah scores a goal. Because it simply means God is great.
Yeah.
I don't have to be holding a goddamn machine gun while saying it.
Yeah.
Let's go kill the infidel. Cut. No, guys. No. We don't do crazy sketches in this episode. We're talking to filmmakers and they might be looking for double meanings. Alright? We keep it simple.
I was just about to say before, like with the whole saying the words wrong and stuff, maybe they don't want to say the words exactly how it is because they don't want people to attack them, be like, oh, like you're going a bit too far now, you know, like using exactly how we speak. Maybe they're just manipulating it so they can kind of stay in the clear. I don't know, something like that, if that makes sense.
And he does not have to be Abdul. I don't know the first who made a name out of Abdul because technically it's a word and a half. There is a half word missing in there. But anyway, it's now a known name. But I think you guys need to be more diverse while choosing names for Arabian characters. I mean, Abdul is fine, but try something new. Try Khalid. Try Hussam. Try Bara. And I'm saying Bara, not Bara, because I always get this. You guys get your R's from the inside. Bara. It's Bara. Bara. You know what? We stick to Abdul. Names are not a priority here. And for the big surprise of this episode,
Okay, what we got?
We're not all terrorists.
This one annoys me. Like I like watching movies where they like to solve crime and whatnot, but obviously I'm a 80s and 90s movies are like my shit. And I watched a lot of action movies and all this. I'm always like, why are Arabs always gotta be doing some type of violence, something like that? I'm like, why do they portray him like that? I don't like it. I'm like, bruv, like I grew up with a lot of like Arab friends and stuff like that. Bruv, it was nice. It was so nice. So when I see him in movies, I'm just like this is a bit too far. It's the same with black people as well. Like, black people always die first. It's laughable because it's just the way it is. Or if you have a black guy in a movie, if he doesn't die first, he's the comedian throughout the movie. Like, he's the joke of the movie. What can we do? It's just the way. I don't know. It's so wrong, but it is what it is. It's what it is, isn't it? Let's play.
I don't want to start preaching you about the diversity of terrorist races and religions and that the only thing they have in common is hatred, because I'll assume you learned that before you learn how to put a camera on a tripod.
We're not terrorists!
And now we're joking. That was a joke. Bro, I swear it's a joke. We lost a subscriber because of a goddamn sketch. I told you guys.
Who did write that sketch, huh?
Again, Back to the Future. I love this. I love it. That was a good movie.
Think
Though.
we don't have barber shop. Also, I always sacrifice my beard while I'm doing this stuff. Can you actually imagine that I love it? And I would like to make sure that you guys know that not all Arabs have beards and not all Arabian beards are religious. And even if you met an Arabian bearded religious guy, he doesn't have to blow your head out of a misinterpretation.
It's so true with the whole beard thing. I watched a great movie called PK with Amir Khan, and there was a scene where he was showing like different people of different religions, and he was like to the guy, tell me who's who, like who's what religion. Like, an example here, the Muslim guy, he didn't have a beard, but there was a guy in the line that had a beard, full beard, and he was like, yeah, that's the Muslim. He was like, no, I'm not Muslim. You know what I mean? It's like the moment they see an Arab with beard, it's straight, he has to be Muslim. It's like, what? Since when did hair have something to do with religion? Since when? Huh? Sorry? Oh, man.
So again, we're not terrorists. The sun has a crush on us. That's why it always put us here. And that's why we're using shumagh. I bet you've seen it before. And in order for the shumagh to sit right, we use tagiyya. This tagiyya or kofiyya has no religious reference. It is a symbol of deeper meaning in some Arabian countries. But look me in the eye and tell me you didn't laugh your ass out when you saw C-Note coming in season 5 of Prison Break. That was too much, man. That was the most fun thing in that shitty season.
Like I said, the struggle.
And speaking of things on top, there is this third thing called ikal. It's actually called iqal. Don't you ever try to pronounce it. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie, Prison Break is like one of my favorite shows. Season 5 was whack, bro. They didn't need to do that. Oh, season 5 was so whack, bro.
Is not acceptable. This is a laughing iqal. So if you're going to Dubai to fall on one of these desert trips, please let the only memory you come up with is without laughing iqal. Because laughing iqal makes you look just like dumb. I'm sorry to say it. And the only purpose of a iqal is to keep the shumagh stable. You see? You don't want your shumagh to be flying away, so you use the iqal. It has other uses, but I don't want to start talking to you about them now. It's not a time. It's my first day here in Riyadh. Can I have 95, please? Single origin. From Dhahran, huh? This goes mostly for Saudis, you know? I know we have oil. Everybody knows we have oil. It's not just like... Not all of us work in it. We have offices, we have farmers, we have people who make YouTube videos.
Again, he's basically what he's saying throughout this whole video is the whole generalization. You know, people just saying, oh, you come from here, oh, this is what you do. It's like, no, it don't run like that. You know, and I hate the whole generalization. It's so stupid. This world is just stupid. Humans are stupid. You know, sometimes when you sit there, you realize that I hate human. I know I'm human, but I hate humans. It just be like that, bro.
This is so offensive to a level I don't want to even joke about. The Arabian violent guy who becomes an open-mouthed idiot when the American blondes pass by. And the belly dancers shit. Oh my god. We don't have them. They exist, but not all our women are belly dancers. I've seen hundreds of Arabian woman characters in American films, and I've never seen an intelligent, independent one who can make her own choice. Well, guess what? They goddamn exist.
100%.
Cut off your ear if
100%.
they don't like your face. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home.
From vilifying Palestinians and Iraqis for political agendas to doing it just because it looks exotic, it's all really inhuman. And all of that can be also applied on different other nationalities and races like Germans, Russians, Indians, and the list goes on.
Yeah, 100%.
How arrogant is that huge motion picture machine to start creating stereotypes about people who are actually different among themselves? And how arrogant am I trying to criticize them and preach them from my small shitty room?
Nah, it's true, especially with the world we're living in today. But if this, like, what movies was I watching yesterday? And I was already like, what's it called? Puff. It was I can't remember the name, but yeah, it had a lot of like, it was like, okay, hijacking a plane, okay, terrorists, Arab terrorists, you know, all Allahu Akbar and all that stuff on a plane. And I was just like, bruv, that would not run in today's world, fam. The world we're living in, whoever made that movie is getting cancelled, fam. Cancel culture? But right now, when's the last time you saw like a terrorist movie or anything like that? You don't see it no more, fam. You're getting cancelled. They don't even play with it. It's actually mad.
A team and go make real films telling real stories about us. I can totally agree with that. There is this beautiful documentary called Real Bad Arabs based on a book by an American writer called Jack Shaheen. I would advise you to go take a look. I will leave you the link of it in the description below. Go take a look, analyze it, and see the misrepresentations your ancestors have done and try to avoid them.
I'm an optimist and I believe in the future, particularly in young filmmakers. The stereotype will change.
I know that some of what you guys depict is real and based on real sources, and I know that drama requires exaggeration sometimes, and that you don't even make these films with us in mind. We just thought to make this video because it's fun. And out of our urge to say that we'd like to enjoy Hollywood films with Arabian characters depicted just as we enjoy other great works of Hollywood.
In Hollywood,
100%.
so many of the things that come out are trying to portray us as perfect or trying to go against this public bashing that's happening. And I don't think this show is really interested in doing that as much as it is being like, hey, we struggle with the same values, with the same desires, with the same problems.
I was born in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and I consider myself a product of cinema, which 80% of it came to me from Hollywood. So Hollywood, if you needed any consultancy or Arabian actors,
He's just here.
just saying.
That was good.
And by the way, you can be filmers too and subscribe to this channel. I can teach you a little bit about your own history.
I'm gonna add the link to that video in the description. He has some nice posters in the back there. Most of those films I've seen, if not all of them, and series. You know, Fight Club, Pulp Fiction. I've seen a lot of those. But yeah, that was a really good video. He explained these points very clearly, and to me, they made a lot of sense. Like, it's pretty crazy. But like I said, you can't be doing that anymore nowadays. Nowadays, with the movie scene and the way the world is going, with the whole cancel culture and all this stuff, you have to be very careful. Very, very careful. But it is what it is. He's good though. I'm gonna subscribe to his channel, check out some more stuff. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love life, love life, love life. Hits.